Hello everybody, my name is David, most of you for gaming, and not sure why I would know me for gaming, but we've been over this. I want to finish out the intro before I start talking. And today I'm filming directly after I made my, well, not directly after, filming like a day after I made my video on seeking a friend for the end of the world. And I'm happy for everything I said in that video. I think I did a fine job with it. I wouldn't say I'm proud of it necessarily. I'm not really proud of any of my videos. Par a few. That's barring a few, maybe. Words, never mind. So basically what I'm trying to say is, I think I left out some parts of that video, and I think it stems to my deeper self, and I kind of wanted to make a video about who I am and why I do this occasionally, which, is another point I'm going to get to. So, I think I started my YouTube channel back in 2014, so I'd be 11 at the time, which is pretty crazy. I'm 15 now, and I'm making videos, and I'm still incredibly young to be doing this, I think, by most people's standards. And it's one of those things where I'm doing this for a reason that I don't really think anyone knows, not even me. But I think one of the deep reasons is because I want to leave an impact in the world, and I don't really know how to do that. This pipe dream of mine really started back in, I'd say, about 2011, if not maybe early 2012. I'd started with this YouTuber who was really big back then, known as Tobuscus. I was, of course, about 7 or 8 when this whole thing started. Maybe verging on 9, probably not. Probably about 8, actually. Is when I really started to get an interest on creating videos. And he would play Minecraft, and he actually got me into Minecraft. This is back when I was, again, 8 years old, before Minecraft was horribly dated. I think it still gets a lot of hate. It's not really deserved, because I do look back at it with fond rose-colored glasses, maybe, but I still think it was a good game. Anyway, moving on. No, and I watched these videos, and I don't know, I saw how many people liked it, and I saw how many people were watching, and I saw this person who was Tobuscus, Toby Turner, and there are some rape allegations. He has a spotty past. I don't think he did it, but I'm also, again, partial with rose-tinted nostalgia glasses. So, anyway, but I saw that he was having so much fun with it, and again, he's having a career off of it too, and it was one of those things where, why not? I mean, why not create? And another big YouTuber that I that I saw and I really loved watching was Nerdcubed, who I actually still occasionally watch. I don't watch YouTube as much anymore, but he's great. He's just a Let's Player again, and that's why majority of my content is video games, and I'll probably repost my old videos, even though the school year is starting up again, which is really when I start to make most of my videos, because some reason, God knows why. But and that gets me back to my main point. I want to be a creator of something. I mean, pipe dream, I want to direct movies, but that's probably not going to happen, because I'm sure 9 out of 10 people want to direct movies at this point, of just how the world's working. And I don't know, it's just one of the things. I've dabbled in screenwriting, nothing obviously published or did anything, but I mean, I've worked on screenwriting. It's something I'm not. I mean, I'm decent at writing, even though I don't write for any of my videos or really write that often in general. But I like to say I'm decent at writing, so it's something I've worked on and something I've enjoyed doing. But again, career-wise, probably not something I can do. But with YouTube, it's one of those things, man, where I saw it. I saw how it could be easy, and how it could be fun, and how it could be maybe even a career, and how I could be popular, and it just sort of resulted in this channel, which is none of those things. So that's maybe fun. I do have a lot of fun streaming with my friends, and even making videos like this, I enjoy it, because I don't know why I enjoy it. But going back on seeking a friend for the end of the world, I made that video, and I don't know what I was trying to do with it. I was trying to put up some content for the channel, because it's been so long, and I was gonna edit this whole intro in, and I messed up, and I almost deleted the video, but I didn't. I remade it, and I redid it, and I reshot it, and I don't know if it's better the time that I redid it or not, but I did, so here we are. I think I really left out was the part where, I mean, that movie, I think, means something to me on a deeper level than it is just a movie or anything like that, because I have a fascination with just making things deeper than they are, and I think years back I'll look back on that movie and a video game in particular, which I'll get to later, that really made an impact on me. So Seeking a Friend from the World made, like, again, I was actually rewatching Daredevil, and Veronica. This is getting too nerdy and too stupid, but the character Veronica, who's dating the main villain or whatever. Again, way too geeky. It's a good show though. It's on Netflix. Check it out. Film Friday is back at it again. Not really, but she says something along the lines of, it's not about what a painting is. It's about how it makes you feel. Because she works in an art gallery, and I think that's something I can really deeply connect with, because what's something, the content of something doesn't really matter to me, but it's what emotions it makes me feel, and that kind of stuff that determines why I watch it and what I like looking back. And I think Seeking a Friend from the World is definitely like that. The writing's great. The chemistry between Steve Carell and the main actress, Keira Knightley. That name blanked me for a second. It was really great, and it's just one of those movies where I think looking back, we'll remember it not just because of that, but because of the message, which is, I don't know what the message is, but I think it's always aspire to hope and stick with the ones you love and that kind of stuff in the darkest times. And I think that movie says a lot about the nature of human happiness than I think any movie really does. Another property that really I think will inspire me for years to come is The Office. Not because, just because of how funny it is, which I think The Office is one of the funniest shows of all time, bar none. See what I did there from earlier? Barring something. Anyway, moving on. You don't really care, and I don't really care either. I think The Office is something that will have a profound effect on me because it shows how people you work with and people you go through day-to-day life can be your best friends and can be connected to you. Also because it's one of the funniest shows ever created, but, that's not the point. But I think the main property that gets to me is God of War. Now, not the original 3, even though they are great in their own respect, but I mean the 2018 God of War remake. Or not remake, but you know what I mean. Sequel. The one that's going to win all the Game of the Year awards at the end of the year, because it should. This game came out, I don't want to say like a low point for me, but I wasn't, super happy back then. It was like end of the school year, so finals are coming up, and I had to prepare for that, and I just wasn't very happy. And I got it, and I sat down with it on the TV, played it. I finished the entire game, which is about, I think, 14 hours or so. Didn't do all the side counts or anything like that, but I played the entire main story and a little bit extra in 2 sittings, and it took me about 14 hours. So, and it was one of those things where I just didn't want to step away. I was so connected with the story, and it felt deeper than a story to me. It felt like it was teaching me something about myself, and I that's dumb, and I know it sounds dumb, and I know it is dumb, but again, it's not what the painting is, it's about how it makes you feel, and that's why when people say, I'm going to play it or whatever, I tell them how to play it, and I think I almost put it in the perfect way, which is just sit down and dedicate yourself to that game, because you'll learn something, I think, about yourself and how you feel about perennial situations and about bonding and all that kind of stuff if you just sit down and you just focus on the game. I'm holding a pair of toe clippers, or nail clippers. I don't know why I'm doing that. But no, yeah, I think that is just something I deeply connect with. And I got a message on my phone that's low battery, so I'm probably going to end this one soon. But no, I think my main message here is that I make these videos not for anyone but myself, and I don't know what I get out of these videos per se, but I enjoy making them because there's history here, and that's why I keep the channel going and I don't restart and I don't do anything like that, because not only do I have 50 subscribers here, which would take me, some time to build back up, even though not all of them are really participating, it's because there's history here. Like, it's like a diary or home videos, except they're all about me and my growth as a person over the years. You can hear my voice change from the earliest videos to my, current ones, and you can see how my perspective shifts on not only life, but maybe political. I doubt it, but maybe that's in there somewhere. And my views on certain game properties and movie franchises and all that. And I think that's really cool to have, and maybe I can't appreciate it fully now, but maybe 10 years from now I'll be able to look back and see how I was, not only as a 15-year-old, but all the way back to being like an 11-year-old. And I know that I have those videos taken down, but I can still see them. I have them as private. I might put them back up, maybe, because they are kind of embarrassing. I'll be honest, they are. They're not great videos. None of them are. Not even the one I'm working on currently. This is not a great video. I can assure myself of that, because I'm not that good at this. I would love to be, but I'm just not. So yeah, I don't know. I don't really have anything else to say other than I'm gonna keep trying to create. I know the school year is gonna be busy, and it's gonna keep me busy, but we are what we leave behind, I think. And I'm hoping I can leave behind something. I hope one of my videos makes someone laugh. I hope, you know, I can inspire someone to create with this video, maybe. And I know above all, I left myself laughing and I left myself happy by making these videos. And I think that's what's important. Because above all, I want to be happy too. And I hope these videos can do it. Because, I mean, I don't know. But anyway, I think I'm going to end it here. Oh yeah, I got my braces off, for those of you wondering if this is a retainer. So, how do I, yeah, so, there I go. That's my big change. I have the date down somewhere of when I got my braces off, which I can calculate how long I had them on because I did a YouTube video, the time, like, exactly when I got home from my, braces. Which is crazy to think about. Again, yeah, another big change I did, which is something I'd like to do more often, is to make videos about when I major life change. I like to make videos more often in general, because I don't do it enough. All I do is streams nowadays, besides for the Film Friday episode that just went up. Which, ironically, was on a Saturday, because I messed up the upload somehow. I don't know. But yeah, okay, so I'm going to end it here. Yeah. Thank you for watching. And as always, eat more food. Goodbye. Unless you're overweight, maybe eat less food. I'm not trying to judge, just trying to give some life advice. Alright, bye.